What's going on, guys? John here with another episode of Giants franchise. Yes, I almost said Patriots franchise. Wow. Jason Peters got cut by the Titans after I traded him there. Um, Interesting. Wow, you're flexing that Justin Fields threw for under 200 yards. That's crazy. All right. Um, okay, we're gonna get smoked. We play the Bengals, and then we play the Eagles. So we've got a very rough stretch of games. We are currently sitting at 1-4. The Bengals are 3-2, and the Eagles are 2-2. But they also play the Browns, so maybe they'll lose. Maybe they'll be on a losing streak. Maybe we have a chance. But it's been a couple days since I last played a game. We lost in heartbreaking fashion to the Seahawks last week. I have not edited that video yet, but once again, Drew Lock is the better quarterback. But yeah, I think our team has been way overperforming, even if we are not doing great this year. Like Isaiah Simmons has been electric. Roger McCreary actually could be a very good corner for us. But I think overall this team's been pretty good. I did want to look at a couple more slider changes. I did find a way that you can get more of your backups in, and that's by adjusting the fatigue slider. So I have the fatigue on one of my series at 70 or 80. So we're going to put it at 70. Maybe we'll get more of our receivers and running backs switch in. So, because you don't want it to always be Neighbors, Slayton, and everybody, because that's not realistic. Like, if I showed you what my players are looking at right now, well, I'll show you afterwards, but yeah. All right, so before I show you what I'm talking about, Deontay Banks has an upgrade. He's almost to an 80, which is not bad for our number 2 corner, behind obviously Roger McCreary, our big trade piece, which I don't think I even mentioned that we traded him in the video. I think I just edited that video. Because yeah, I just finished editing the Cowboys video at the time of recording this video. And right after I just cut JC Jackson. Boogie Basham will upgrade him even though he never sees the field. He actually gets in pass coverage way too much, so I am going to upgrade pass coverage even if it doesn't do a lot. Good zone coverage upgrade. That's what you like to see. And then the greatest quarterback of all time, Drew Lock. I do want to get his throw under pressure up, so we're going to give him that one. Throw on the run goes up. Okay. He's a bridge QB. That's bold. Seeing that he is he the same age as what's his face? But here's what I was talking about. So if you go to player stats and awards, rushing wise, our number 2 running back does not have a snap or does not have any rushing yards. As you can see, Tyrone Tracy, Joshua Kelly, both down here. No yards. Receiving, Neighbors, Slayton, Robinson, and then Hike because of injury. Normally, you'd see Hodgins would have yards. Maybe even Patterson would come in for a couple plays. We need to see those backups come in more. That's why I adjusted the sliders like that. Are we going to get shredded in this game? Yes. Do I care very much? No. Why is this a primetime game? You know what? Just because it's a primetime game, we're going with another custom jersey. We're going with the really ugly ones because we're going to get blown out, so might as well look bad doing it. I don't think that's the saying, but oh my gosh, why are there 244s? Darius, the numbers are all incorrect. What is happening? Neighbors is number 9 normally. He's wearing 4. Slayton is number 87 normally. Is every number just 4? Are the jerseys broken? Hold on. Hold on. If they're all broken, I'm going to log back in. If the numbers are all incorrect, I'm going to log back in and fix. Okay, they're all broken. There's that. Okay, we're going to look on defense. And if Jalen Hyatt's wearing 20. Why? Okay, no, we're cut back to fix jerseys. All right. So before anyone gets mad at me, you see that there, that Cowboys game? I forgot to mention it in the game, but my game crashed as soon as I loaded up the game the first time because I've been having internet issues just trying to log into games and stuff. So that's why it says 2 there. And then the Bengals, it's going to say 3. I tried quitting out of the game and jumping right back in to see if it fixed the specific jersey combo I chose. It did not. So it's actually going to be the 3rd time because we're going to do different uniforms, just not these autistic ones. Home option, no. Give me the 2020. No, well, we want the alternate though, because don't we wear? Because what's our current home? It's the color jerseys. So yeah, wouldn't we want these? No, I don't want those ones. Those look ugly. Just give me. We don't have many good jerseys, do we? Well, we're the old-fashioned jerseys, even though they're just the alternate classics. All right, let's try this again. You guys don't need to see the cutscene again. We already saw it. Sunday night prime time for whatever reason. Hey, we even still kick off the ball. Graham Gano not wearing 22 anymore, therefore the game is fixed. Okay, remind me never to wear those jerseys. The entire series, we're never going to get to use those jerseys. I know it's such a bad thing, right? But good return by Andro Ivosivac. I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try. But yeah, the biggest loss that the Bengals had in free agency, since they haven't traded away since they haven't traded away T. Higgins, is Joe Mixon. But Chase Brown and Zach Moss are both very good running backs, so I don't think it'll matter that much. Zach Moss already gassed from the absolute boomstick I laid on him. And Joe Burrow throws a pick. Isaiah Simmons down the sideline trying to outrun, and yeah, he's going to outrun him by far. That's a pick 6. And what a start for the Giants. 1 win on the year, and that's a pick 6. I don't know why, but every one of my picks is always this crazy user lurk that goes for a touchdown. We are 47 seconds into the game, and it's already 7-0 Giants, and we did not start with the ball. That's a great start, you know? As that's another great return. Man, I need to stop going for only hit sticks, I guess. Joe Burrow. This actually reminds me a lot of the first time I faced Joe Burrow in Patriots franchise. He threw a ton of picks, but he also threw a lot of yards to Jamar Chase, so let's try to prevent that part too. Speak of the devil. First play already makes a grab. We're blitzing Joe Burrow on an empty backfield. I don't like that, but, you know, we ball. There's a first down by Moss. So Moss has a lot of Joe Burrow's passing yards so far. I think this might be a run. I'm going to bring down Pinnock. Hopefully I can get him back up if it's not a run. It is going to be a run. And I read it perfectly with Pinnock. That's a TFL for Pinnock. As now we're going to go 3 down linemen. I will be the man in the middle as they're running the clock down. Burrow going to run it himself. That was my guy, technically. On a technicality, that was me. But I was also covering the man downfield, so you can't blame me, can you? 3rd and 8. Big play here already. Because if they turn the ball over here, if they have to set it with a field goal after throwing a pick 6. Oh, that's a great play. Touchdown, Bengals. Is that, I don't even know. Mike Jasicki's on this team now? I forgot about that. Great start. All right, here's our first. Oh, I'm losing my voice now. Here's our first chance at a return. Patrick Peterson's our return man now. So you've got the oldest return specialist in the league with Patrick Peterson and Cordell Patterson. But whatever. Here's the offense, led by Drew Lock and Devin Singletary, among others. Singletary gets spike tackled by, I believe, Jermaine Pratt. We're going to go right back to the run game. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it's broke, still try again. Hey, we gained yards, but once again, they have very fast players. So I guess it doesn't really matter in the end, right? But Drew Lock, he loves Malik Neighbors as his #1 option. But in this case, he's not going to go to him. He's just going to toss it up. Theo Johnson, what a grab. As no, Andrew Thomas is hurt. Our best lineman. He's only on the sidelines, so that should mean good news. But we don't want to see our best player get hurt. He's our best player on the entire team. No, Dexter Lawrence is. He's the best player on our offense by far. I think next closest is Malik Neighbors at an 81. Or Devin Singletary at an 83 or something like that. Needless to say, we're not very deep on the offensive line. Or on the offense, just in general. Singletary, though, good rush. Shoulder strain, I need you back as quick as you can come back. So Andrew Thomas is back. He is a little bit dinged up, but I don't care. We need our star players out on the field as much as we can get them. John Michael Schmitz, you need to go upfield with that cut because Singletary is trying to run behind you. Don't go out to not cover the right guy. But yeah, so our offense hasn't looked terrible so far. As we're going to go out to Wandale. They played the juke perfectly, and it's a 3-yard gain for Wandale Robinson. Now we're going to run corner out with Wandale. Slayton underneath is probably going to be my best option. And what do you know? Darius Slayton cuts in and almost makes the end zone. Is that Dax Hill? Is that who that is? I think that's Dax Hill. Yeah. We're going to try fullback dive with Jakob Johnson. Is it going to work? Probably not. Never mind, it is going to work. Jakob Johnson's first rush of the year is a rushing touchdown. The neck pad. All right, here is the team. Defense back out there. Joe Burrow has his X Factor enabled. I don't remember what it is. I think it's probably the one where you can't get picked off by CPU receivers. So I've got to remember to switch on for interceptions. Nope, is that Bazooka? Nope, he's got a running gun. Okay. Burrow has running gun. Does Burrow run a lot? Josh Allen, it makes sense to have a running gun. Mahomes, honestly, it makes more sense to have running gun. Honestly, both Josh Allen and Mahomes could have both either running gun or bazooka. But I think they'd both be more fit for bazooka, probably. Just because they're the ones that would deserve bazooka out of anybody. 2nd and 6, we're sending a blitz. It's an RPO. And Higgins has the first. All right. Some great gameplay so far. Let's get a user pick with Simmons again. Do a corner right, I dare you. Nope, it's Zach Moss. First down. He has 75 yards receiving. Who is covering him? We need someone better on him. I don't know who that better person is, but we need someone else on him. As Burrow finally misses him. Deontay Banks in coverage. I think if that's an accurate throw, it might be a pick. But 2nd and 10. It's a big drive. We can stop him here. We have a chance to get a 2-possession lead. Let's not just go for picks every time, I guess. Because that gave me a horrible animation. This is a big play. I am pass committing because I feel like if they run the ball with the tired Zach Moss, I can get to him. Man in motion, it's the tight end. And there's the first. Burrow, after his pick on their first play, not their first play, but one of their first plays, he's been very good since. As Burrow running around, he's going to go down. Dexter Lawrence. That's one of his first sacks of the year. He's not gotten a lot of those. All right. Big 2nd down here. Micah McFadden on the field instead of Okereke. As that's a good catch. Simmons makes the immediate tackle. All right, now I'm going to back everyone up. I cannot have them getting the first down on this big of a play. 3-down lineman. Burrow takes the snap. I just completely went for a hit stick there. I was hoping he would try and tank a hit. But we force a field goal, so bend but don't break defense is what we're playing right now. As here's the kick. I just hit the kicker. Cordell Flott didn't stop running. I hit dive. And then after I hit dive, I took my hand off the controller. And he just decided, let's keep running. And ran right into Evan McPherson. So now we're just screwed. We're going to give up a touchdown the next play, probably. Taking Simmons, I have to double cover. Great tackle by, I can't remember his name. Is it Jalen Pinnock? I believe it's Jalen Pinnock. I'm taking Simmons. I'm taking him wherever Chase goes. Every time. Uh-oh. Thank you, Bobby Okereke. That was my zone, but Okereke took it just enough out of his way to get to the man. I still think it might be a slant with... Oh, never mind. Dexter Lawrence stuffs him on the goal line, and now they're going to kick a field goal again. 2-minute warning. Never mind. Are they going to go for it now? This could be a go for it situation because I get the ball at half. If you score 2 or 3 here, and then I score a touchdown into halftime, and then a touchdown out of halftime, I take a 17-point lead, and you're cooked. But the question is, will I be able to? That's really the biggest thing. I doubt it, but there's only one way to find out, I guess. As McPherson kicks it deep, it'll be Patterson on their return this time, not Peterson. It's an interesting backfield. Interesting returning group. Patterson and Peterson. We're going to try double slants on the first play. Theo Johnson just on this check, that might be a way too. We're just going to go Singletary on the drop down. I mean, we've got 3 timeouts and we've got 1:50. We can make some of these checkdowns work. Robinson, check down, first down. But now Drew Lock takes a snap. Had nowhere to go. If I had more time, I could have tried to fire it deep, but was probably not going to happen. It's now, don't like the look here, but we're just going to send it. And Lock misses the screen pass. I hate screens sometimes. The running back gets stuck, and you're just screwed from the start. As we've got another one of the worst punts in history. Thanks, Isaiah Simmons. But now they're just going to get right back into field goal range and score. So, am I done for? Maybe. I need Brian Burns to get some pressure. There is a play by Jasicki. Okereke. They put the stupid tight end in motion so much here. Yeah, try breaking that again. They're going to run hurry up. I'm just pass committing every time now. Oh, I'm in pass coverage with Dexter Lawrence. Incomplete. Great play by Roger McCreary to knock it out of Jasicki's hands. That's our trade acquisition. Trade a 3rd-round pick for him, so a lot of value actually, but stupid tight end in motion again. This is going to be the stupid. Here he just stops his route. Chase goes down. They're going to get into field goal range. That's my worry. Deontay Banks in coverage with Jamar Chase. Don't like that either. Nice play by Simmons to get him down. They waste their last timeout. That's big. Now if we just tackle him in bounds, we can prevent a big play. Once again, going to pass commit. Chase is tackled in bounds. Are they just going to bring out the field goal unit? Nope. Oh, I forgot. There's no clock runoff if you just let it go to the play. Just go to the play clock. Which I think is stupid, by the way. As big drop by Ali. I can't read, so. All right, huge play here. 30 seconds left. Intercepted. Tyler Nubin. His first career pick, I think. And it's on Jamar Chase. Joe Burrow tried firing to the end zone, and Tyler Nubin came down with it. I think that's just getting too aggressive. You could totally have taken the snap, got a first down, spiked it, and then kicked a field goal and gone down by 1. Instead, you throw a pick, and now Devin Singletary is going to torch your franchise. I'm calling a timeout. I'm going another play. Is it going to be another run play? Yes, but if I break this run play off, I have a chance at a Hail Mary. So, am I going to test the arm of Drew Lock? I guess so. No, we're going to go to halftime now on that one. I'm going to have to wait for the clock to tick down, but you know, why not? We'll run one more play. And it goes backwards. Shouldn't have run that one more play. Oh, well. We go to halftime. Up by 4, so not bad. How we're beating the Bengals by 4, I don't know. Shout out Isaiah Simmons for picking him off on the first play. Because without that, we're cooked. We're going to go throw a medium. And I think defending the short pass is still the best way to go when you're facing any quarterback. Good or bad. Because the game loves to throw their short passes. As Cordell Patterson back to return. I might never break one off, to be honest. There's a high chance that I just never get a good return. As I hate going stretch to the side where there's a lot of people. Because there's always a chance that someone breaks a tackle and you're just, or gets past a block and you're just done for. But no, I don't get much of a choice. Neighbors has not been targeted yet. I don't believe. And maybe he's been targeted once. But he grabs that one. Decent gain. I wish I could do a zig, but instead I'm stuck doing out routes. Wandale Robinson first down. That's what you like to see. Yeah, like it seems like I'm gonna put Robinson on a streak, see if he can clear out the zone for Neighbors, and Locke is... Oh, I probably could have kept running and had a chance, but I just hate getting sacked. Why? I don't know. I just don't like it. Probably fair, but we're going to go Darius Slayton. Neighbors is 20 yards downfield trying to block someone. Block the closer guy. And once again, I'm not running another screen pass. We're going to try Neighbors on an out route probably. Going deep for Slayton. Incomplete. Once again, nobody gets open. Their secondary is very good. If you guys haven't figured that out already. Or at least better than it takes for our O-line to get here. As what a... Oh, he puts the ball on the ground. And it's our ball. Micah McFadden knocks it out of the returner's hands. And what a play from Micah McFadden. The young linebacker making a big play. As there's going to be a good run by Singletary. I say good run, it was 4 yards. That's how you know how this game's going. I'm not calling it jet sweep. You saw me flip the play. I was about to call it. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why would I call it jet sweep? That'd be stupid. Instead, we're going to run read option, where it's almost a guaranteed handoff to Singletary every time. I love how I turn up the fatigue and no one gets tired anyway. Probably because I'm not running that hurry-up offense that you see in college football 25. As we're going Slayton. Run a man over Slayton. He puts the ball on the ground, and it's... You can't go for trucks anymore. Come on. Slayton can't run over one man. It's a fumble, and it's Bengals ball again. So so that big play was all for naught. And now we've got T. Higgins on Bobby Okereke. That sounds like a great plan, guys. Burrow on 1st and 10, empty backfield. I couldn't call a pass commit. Why am I on Tyler Nubin? I was trying to be on Bobby Okereke, and I got stuck on Tyler Nubin and brought Tyler Nubin way down from his spot. My bad, Tyler. 1st and 10. Oh, man, No one can do anything right now. Both offenses suck. 2nd and 10. Zach Moss has been pretty much quiet in the running game, but the passing game has been pretty good. There's Patrick Peterson getting cooked. I wish I could have switched on Newbin and hit him with a hit stick, but Hunter Renfro is just too good, I guess. This is going to be a run play, right side. Nope, it's a screen pass. Shout out Micah McFadden for getting there because Roger McCreary, who is now hurt, couldn't make the tackle. I think it was McCreary. It might have been Deontay Banks, but our biggest draft or our biggest trade we're going to make this season most likely just got hurt. So, and that's the spot he probably would have been. No, he would have been on the other side most likely. But first down, Jamar Chase. And now it's Jamar Chase on Patrick Peterson. It's the CeeDee Lamb dilemma all over again. Kayvon Thibodeau, good tackle. Torn labrum. 4-week injury, I believe. Maybe it'll be 3-week with the week that we get that we're playing right now. But and now Cordell Flott gets ran over. Actually, that was Pinnock, but Bengals lead. Our offense can't get anything going, and our defense just lost our best secondary weapon. So now we're just screwed. 1st and 10. First time we're playing without the lead, or first time playing while losing. And that's a great block from Bellinger, except he can't get up and hold his block, so Singletary can't break off the big gain he wanted. But 1st and 10. There's Neighbors, first down. I was really glad that was man coverage, so that wasn't man, it was going to be a pick, but it was man, so it doesn't matter. As here's the first play, and we're sacked. Darius Slayton's wide open, too. 10-yard sack. That was from our left guard, left tackle position, I believe. So everyone's falling apart. Andrew Thomas needs to hold his blocks better. And if you didn't know, he's our best guy at holding blocks. So if he can't hold a block, no one's going to hold a block. As that's a great move by Singletary, and he'll gain all the sack yardage back plus 3. Now I've got a big chance of getting this first down again. And honestly, I like running the ball right here. If Slayton can get up and block his man, he goes the wrong way. Darius, where are you going, bro? You have one job, and that's to block that man, and you just don't. Graham Gano's kick is up and good. We tie the Bengals, but a tie ain't going to do much when you can't stop him. That's the problem. All right, kickoff. Graham Gano sends it deep. Charlie Jones, I believe, is who that is. We can't tackle on special teams anymore. We might be done for here, guys. Drew Lock still has only thrown, I think, 1 pick on the year, which is still crazy to me. He's only thrown 1, but as Deontay Banks gets cooked, Jalen Pinnock cannot catch. Oh, he might. Nope, he got lagged back. Touchdown, Bengals. God, what do I got to do? 1st and 10 after another boring drive that led to nothing, also known as our offense sucks. Yeah, we basically need Malik Neighbors to go off, and if he can't go off, then we're done for every time. Slayton, he's pretty fast, so if we can get him in the open field, he's good. But that's about all we can do with him. I did not mean to favorite wide receiver under. I wanted to call the play, but did not want to favorite it. I'm blocking Theo Johnson. Got 2 extra blockers in. Tried going for Slayton on the edge, but Trey Battle is very good. I hate plays with great, crazy motions like this. But if it works, I guess I'll call it more. Okay, the center guy moves out. Hey, that's not a bad run. 8 yards on 2nd and 10. Oh, and I'm calling wham. What am I doing? I'm calling all these crazy plays I always hate watching play. Just because I'm impatient. Oh my gosh, wham worked too. We got the first. This one has a 19.3 average play. Or average yardage gain. Well, I can't if I'm getting sacked. I can't. I literally have nothing I can do there. I tried getting it to Malik Neighbors because he would have been open, but game was like, no, you don't get to. So we're going to go underneath Theo Johnson instead, who's got insane wheels for a tight end, by the way. And he'll get the first. We're calling it. We're calling the cursed play. Chris Hubbard is about to absolutely destroy Robinson. Oh, he broke a tackle. But it doesn't matter because Theo Johnson has special needs. Theo Johnson, if you don't block someone, I will bench you. You're benched next time. Isaiah Hodgins in. 2nd and 11. Honestly, why not just go to him? Might as well try, right? 7-yard gain. It's 3rd and 4. With this little time left, we've got to get the first down. I just realized there's this little time left, so... I can't do anything. I got to go for it now. But I tried sprinting, and as soon as you sprint in the pocket, they all block shed. Drew Lock, end zone. Malik Neighbors, touchdown. Malik Neighbors beat Cam Taylor-Britt off the jump, and all I had to do was just not throw a pick or not underthrow it, and Drew Lock threw a dime. And we're tied. The legacy of Drew Lock lives on in Giants' hearts forever. When can I cut Daniel Jones? If we could upset the Bengals here, I think that would be cause for celebration. Almost picked by Deonte Banks. Looking for Ali again. I think Jasicki's hurt or something. They're throwing the ball every play. Higgins somehow hangs on to it. Nick McLeod's getting cooked in coverage. Now it's Cordell Flott's turn. Oh, Bobby Okereke. You need to turn around and pick that, my boy. Oh, this would be our 2nd win on the year. Our only win so far is on the 0-4 Washington Commanders. So a win here would be so helpful. That's crazy. I pass committed, but I saw them hand it off to the running back, and I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, and now I can't pass commit. Are they going to punt here? They're going to have to punt. I'm calling timeout. Okay. We're going to have under a minute, probably 45 seconds if I get a return, 50 seconds if not. Actually, it might be 50 seconds with a return. 52 seconds, okay. 52 seconds, 2 timeouts to drive down the field and get a touchdown, or even into field goal range. We just need field goal range. I just realized that. Throw it away. I wasted 5 seconds. Graham Gano needs the 42-yard line. We basically need them to press cover Malik Neighbors. But they're smart, and they won't do that very often. So I'm going to go slant here. Oh, Slayton can't hang on. And now we're in a really bad spot, because if we somehow... if they get the ball back, they have 3 timeouts. We're going to lose on a game-losing field goal again. We need some blocks here. Devin Singletary breaks downfield. A great rush for Devin Singletary. The blocks finally came in for Devin Singletary, and now look at the left side. They're press covering Malik Neighbors. Going underneath the Singletary again. Calling a timeout. That's a bad idea, but all I need is the first down. If we can get to the middle of the field and get a kneel or get a spike in. Going for Robinson. Get out of bounds. He got out of bounds. I don't want to run a run play. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to run around and throw the ball away. Okay, that wasted a bunch of time. I'm kicking the field goal. I don't care. Oh, they're going to ice me. No. Wait. I know how to counteract this. I pass play. Last time I did this, it was in preseason. I threw a touchdown on it. Wait a minute. Slayton? Oh my gosh, Darius Slayton. Passing touchdown to win the game. Why is this part iced? I'm confused. What? That part doesn't matter. Darius Slayton just caught a contested catch. Insane, insane gameplay here. Here's the return. I don't know what's with the camera angles. All right, here we go. Backing everyone up. I am not about to give up a touchdown here. Taking Okereke with me. We just did it again. It's the second time we've done that. Now my phone's talking to me. I got an ad. Jamar Chase. They're going for 2. No way. We can stop this, guys. Nope, we can't. Can you squib in kickoffs anymore? I can't return this. Yeah, thank you. You're kicking it out. You're making my job easy. All right, we got one play. They're press covering Malik Neighbors. Can I move Johnson onto the line? I cannot. Going for Wandale. And we lose. Somehow, 12 seconds is too much time. No timeouts, just one play. This always happens when you face the Bengals. They get these 77-yard touchdowns, and you get screwed over. Drew Lock played amazing, as he always does. Singletary played pretty good. When did Joshua Kelly get a run? I don't even remember that. Darius Slayton had a great game. Malik Neighbors had an okay game. Both of them I thought had the game-winning touchdown. Neither one did. Because of all of these guys. Pat Pete, you suck. Deontay Banks, you suck. Tyler Nubin, you suck. Let's see. Dane Belton, you suck. Who else we got? I'm pretty sure the guy who lost us the game is not even going to be on here. Should we see who lost us the game? Let's see. Who forgot how to play defense here? Oh, it's Nick McLeod. Nick McLeod, I might cut you, dude. Why do you push up so much on a Hail Mary? I did not even back the zone. I backed everybody up. Why are you backing up this much? And then Tyler Nubin. Where are you going, buddy? I know I switched onto him, but, like, still. All right, so Roger McCreary actually is only out for 3 weeks, and it will be 2 weeks by the time next week hits. But that's just another horrible way to lose. We lost to the Cowboys on a game-winning CeeDee Lamb touchdown the last play when we were winning. We lost to the Seahawks thanks to their drive down the field and at the end of the game to win on a game-losing field goal. And we lost to the Bengals because of that stupid Jamar Chase play. We've lost every single game by that much. It's just aggravating, man.